Like, there's still a large Filipino population in Mira Mesa, and we can describe a
Yeah,
couple of different neighborhoods. But that's just again the nature of how it takes multiple generations for us to assimilate, blend, and be part of a melting pot, you know?
yeah,
And back in the day, before the civil rights era, yeah, people were partitioned, and I think it was because they were probably, like I said, first or second generation
yeah. And I
immigrants.
think, I mean, if they're coming over from another country, they're probably comfortable being around their
Yeah,
own,
exactly.
right? So,
Yeah,
of course, like I said, I didn't have that situation. San Diego's always been a melting pot to me,
yeah,
because of the Navy and things like that. And it was just I just didn't really recognize there was neighborhoods that had a specific gender. Or, I mean, Mira Mesa, yeah, I kind of remember that
yeah.
coming up at times, but by the same token, I know a lot of people from Mira Mesa that aren't Filipino.
Well, of course, yeah, yeah. There are always
You know what I mean?
exceptions,
So
but
anyway, so yeah, my
yeah,
my thing has always been on a personal level as far as happiness goes, is to have less pressure, right? I'm under a lot of
okay,
pressure right now with my finances and things like that, my situation with work. And my kind of happiness is that the times I look back when I was the most happy is when the pressure was the least amount of pressure, right?
right.
Not work pressure, didn't mind the work pressure. That just comes with whatever job you have. It was finances and children and making sure they're safe and making sure they're getting to where they're at. So that's kind of always been my goal, is just to be is just to have less problems, I guess. That would be
Yeah.
how I define being happy. Listen, we're under a lot of financial stress right now, but my wife and I relationship is perfectly as good or better than it's ever been. Right.